Whatoplay presents the top 10 3DS games of all time. This ranking is based on a 1 to 10 scoring system that aggregates critic and gamer reviews into a unique score called the PlayScore. As much as new reviews show up and are added, the PlayScore changes. Opening the list is Xenoblade Chronicles. A game wherein humans are pitted in a great battle against robots within the body of a robot is the first entry to our list. With a promising story and great combat, the game keeps the players enthralled as they journey to its wide nature-filled world. This game was originally released in the Wii and Wii U and later ported to the 3DS, and it does not disappoint. The game excels for a small handheld console, a PlayScore of 9.06. Ninth place is Mario Kart 7. Who doesn't love a racing game that's even more fun than just trying to win first place? That's what Mario Kart is, a perfect party game for racing or non-racing fans alike. Now, in its 7th title, Mario Kart 7 boasts added features like a more detailed vehicle customization, hang gliding that allows players to skip over parts of the track, and fully submersible karts. Ride and beat other players in this adrenaline-fueled game, a PlayScore of 9.08. Number 8 is Animal Crossing: New Leaf. One of handheld's best simulation games, New Leaf offers players a chance to invest time in a better way. If you're familiar with previous titles, then you'll be happy to know that New Leaf gives more than it receives. Introducing new changes and features like living in a tent at the start of the game, enhanced customization, visiting other players' towns via local or online play, and becoming the town mayor. It gets a play score of 9.09. 7th place is Bravely Default: Flying Fairy, another one of Square Enix's games worthy of praise. This turn-based RPG combined with a job system makes the game more rewarding for players looking for a new challenge. It features aspects from Dragon Quest and other JRPGs mixed with a powerful story. This game has been awarded by many, especially covering up GameSpot's 2014 Game of the Year award in the Nintendo 3DS. Flying Fairy gets a play score of 9.12. Ranked 6th is Super Smash Bros. Witness the greatest gladiator match in Nintendo 3DS's history. Super Smash Bros. 3DS is without a doubt the biggest clash of crossover heroes to date. Even Dissidia hasn't beaten that record. Not even close with Marvel vs. Capcom. With over 58 characters, including fan favorites like Cloud Strife, Bayonetta, Samus Aran, and Pikachu, battling their way not to get skyrocketed out of the map. This game earned the number 6 spot with a play score of 9.13. At 5th place is Pokemon Y. Released in tandem with Pokemon X, Pokemon Y had a slightly higher acclaim despite both having more or less the same plot and majority of the Pokemon. The game offers cool and exciting new features like the addition of the new type called Fairy, Pokemon Nami, Super Training, and the incredible Mega Evolution, which is really what this game is all about. So, ready your fingers and power that 3DS on. A play score of 9.14. Number 4 on the list is Shovel Knight. Developed by indie developer Yacht Club Games, this 2D side-scroller is downright cute and fun. Along with his trusty shovel, Shovel Knight's goal is to conquer the tower and rid it of evil. The game has achieved critical acclaim and won various awards. Just recently, the game released their first expansion, Plague of Shadows, which adds more fun to the already brilliant game. It gets a play score of 9.15. 3rd is Super Mario 3D Land. Shigeru Miyamoto never ceases to amaze his fanbase when he released Super Mario 3D Land. According to him, it's a 3D Mario game that plays as a 2D Mario game. This time, whether or not the princess is in another castle, the game offers new and exciting elements, such as new power-ups and a whopping 96 distinct levels among the 16 worlds. How about that? This game has a play score of 9.15. Second best is Fire Emblem Awakening. From 8-bit glory to full-scale 3D, this franchise has been taking off since its first successful release. With over 2 million copies sold, this game has set the bar high for upcoming games of the franchise. Featuring a turn-based tactical battle system like Tactics Ogre and Final Fantasy Tactics, the game forces you to think before you act, outsmarting the enemy AI while embracing the depth of its story and character-driven moments. A play score of 9.29. Stay tuned for the runners-up right after we reveal the number 1. And the best is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D, a masterfully crafted game that has transcended its way for 3 decades. This remastered version embraces the same story with new additions like Sheikah Stones, Master Quest Mirror Mode, and Boss Battle Mode, just to name a few. You'll still be controlling everyone's favorite green guy, Zelda, no, I mean Link. Breaking pots and saving damsels in distress has never been this majestic. What more could you ask? With a play score of 9.48, there's no denying, this is the best 3DS game to date. And here are the runners-up. Your game not on the list? Leave a comment below and we'll tell you its play score. Wanna know the play score of newly released video games on PC, console, and mobile? Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and Instagram.